Hello, Taurus, and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess Tarot. What do we have for you? Ooh, stars, Saturn, Uranus, Aquarius. So the star card has come out for you. Fascinating, because this is, renewed hope, but being very strongly guided. This can be wishes coming true, but I also feel like you're getting some very important intuitive downloads at the moment guiding you. And I think, especially in your third eye, you might get some real insights. Like you might just see things. You might even have some, visions where you actually see something. So I feel like there's like a future vision calling you here with this Saturn, Uranus, Aquarius energy coming through. And what I feel like it's really connected to is the full moon in Taurus that's happening on the 19th of November, so which is in your sign, and it's a lunar eclipse. So at that moment, there's going to be this moment of insight, I think, coming through here with this. So it's very intriguing, and once you know it, you can't not know it. And I feel like it's just knowing what the right direction it is, a deep knowing that comes through with this. So Taurus, this reading is for November the 16th through to the 30th. So moving from Scorpio season into Sagittarius season. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. So I always recommend, if you know all three of your placements, to watch all three, because it gives you a bigger or fuller picture of what's going on for you. And Taurus, this is a general reading. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there is an extended reading. The link for that will be in the description box below. Pentacle 6, Mercury, Taurus. Wow. Okay. Wow, things are rebalancing, particularly on the money. Particularly to do with money. So this is actually really good. It could also be the give and take within a relationship, but I'm just getting, let's see, we'll get some more cards coming through for you. Okay, more Aquarius has come in here. Let's see, what is this? The Seven of Swords. Okay, Venus Aquarius has come through. So more Aquarius, a lot of Aquarius and a lot of Taurus. And so Aquarius is like the energy of the future calling you. And Taurus is your intuition. It's really you, your own energy coming in. And so I think there's I know this might sound weird, but there's this the future you is now giving you messages and a lot of insight and information. And with that sword 7, I feel like you might be a bit half in, half out with something, but it is very much, Venus, your ruler, has come through here, which is fantastic. But I also feel like that there's a necessary action that needs to be taken, and you'll probably be getting some very clear insight as to what that is. 3 of Wands crossed by the Page of Wands, the 7 of Swords again. So this is in your conscious mind. This 7 of Swords, something's going on inside your mind. The 2 of Swords, I do need another card to go with that. The King of Pentacles, here you are. Okay, that is, yes, you. The Queen of Pentacles, fantastic. So yeah, really some good energies around in terms of money. 4 of Pentacles, a lot of Capricorn energy coming through now. We have the 2 of Wands. This is where you might be thinking about starting something new. The Page of Pentacles, here it is. It is in the element of earth. It is a pentacle. So maybe wanting to celebrate that this is a good thing. This new thing that's more Taurian energy. 7 of Pentacles. I love it. Okay. And it feels like the tide is turning for you, because look what's at the base, the 3 of Swords. And I actually want to pull this out, the Page of Swords, to go with that. Goodness. Okay. All right. There's something has wounded you in terms of money, your relationship with money. And I do feel like that's come up, and there's a message, there's a solution, there's an answer coming through here around that, around something that's really wounded you. And it's be open to the information that's coming, get more information. There's information coming around that. So the situation is Three of Wands crossed by the Page of Wands. So this is where you're waiting for some good results to come through. Maybe you've sent some things out, some energies out, or something out that you're wanting to come back. And so it may be you've kind of let some things go and delegated. I'm just trying to get the right words for this for you, Taurus. I've kind of been given it's out of your hands. You kind of put something out there and then it's now this waiting period to see what comes back. So you cross by the Page of Wands, which is, waiting for the results. Maybe this hasn't come back yet. You haven't seen these positive results come back, or it's just very early days. It's initial results, which might be actually getting something positive back, but it's all very, not enough to kind of make a move on right at this minute in time. So it's like you're not necessarily wanting to start and develop something new here until you can see that you're getting some reinvest until you see that you're getting some positive results coming through. So, which is actually very sensible. That makes a lot of sense. So in your conscious mind, you've got this Seven of Swords, which is kind of it's a bit of a half in, half out energy, it's like, yes, there is something that that you're considering an action, but I feel like, you're not quite ready to take that yet. So, and that's because it's like either someone's not ready, someone's not mature enough, or something hasn't matured yet, or it just feels like things aren't quite ready yet, but you've got a plan and you might be needing to be quite discreet about this. So this Seven of Swords is interesting energy. And because at the base we have this indecision, the Two of Swords, this is where your intuition might be telling you one thing and your head might be telling you something else. And there's a decision that needs to be made. And like you said, you're kind of a bit ambivalent about it. And so it really is working out what to do about that, really. There's deep down a lot of hesitation about stepping into this new energy that's on offer here. So, we have the King of Pentacles that's coming in, and this is you. That's the Taurian king. It is the Taurian card. You can see those beautiful bulls on the side of the throne there. And this is where, I feel like you're not sure about something to do with money or business, or with your business, however that presents, or, so I do feel like you're just hesitating about something, about a financial decision that's coming through here. You are being very strongly guided though, so I would trust that guidance. We have in the recent past with the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. So this is where you've managed to nurture something into stability. You have actually managed to find something that you can, it's like this is working. And this could be related to money as well. I feel like a lot of this reading is related to money. It can also be related to health and relationships. But this is an energy that you can really rely on. It's reliable, it's responsible, it's dependable. It's a very, very, it's a good energy, because the Queen of Pentacles is like the antidote to the devil. It keeps everything on a stable base in terms of the resources that you need. So you've managed to keep that all on a stable base, which is good, and find a balance, which is good. But then it's kind of like, well, can't stay in this kind of balance forever. We need to move forward. I'm getting messages to move forward, but I don't feel that it's right yet. So this is where you're kind of seeing the Four of Pentacles in the near future with this Sword 7. It's like, this is, perhaps you've got a stable base. Maybe it's about saving money as well. Maybe some more money needs, that's the thing, is maybe it feels like there's just not enough at the moment. You're waiting for more, either good results or more money to come in. And so This is where you're kind of holding on to something, holding on to your money, not wanting to release it, or holding on to a relationship or a job. But ultimately in the back of your head, there's something that you know needs to be let go of, and there's something that needs to be done here. There's a necessary action. So the Four of Pentacles is where you can kind of be, it asks the question, what are you holding on to tightly? This Queen of Pentacles has done a really good job at creating the stability here in the recent past. But I can see that this Four of Pentacles is like, you can't stay in this energy for too long. You need to grow and expand. So it's kind of like sometimes you need to spend money to make money, or you need to let go of something. But either way, there is something that, what are you holding on to? And you're like, it's working how it is. It's stable how it is. I don't want to like change anything too much at the moment because it's working. But I do feel like, you're stepping in, with this Two of Wands, it's like you're thinking of stepping or starting something new. And that also might require leaving something behind, which I'm seeing here with this Sword of Seven energy. It kind of feels like you're either leaving something behind or cutting something out or cutting someone off somehow. So this does feel like, you're contemplating, this has been a new start for you and you've had to leave something behind already. So this can also be coming through, but there's still work to be done here. And so, right in front of you is this golden opportunity. There is opportunity to be making money right in front of you. And that's why it's saying, why are you holding on so tightly when there's this seed to be planted? There's something that's wanting to expand and grow. So that's it's kind of interesting. It's saying there's something right in front of you. So, and it is still supported. It's right next to that Queen of Pentacles. You've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. It's saying there's money opportunities here that they want you to see. So it's just something inside your mind, might be a little bit hesitant to step into it. Fair enough, maybe, but we'll see. The Three of Cups has come in. So you're wanting something to celebrate. Absolutely, this is celebration. And maybe this is like you're waiting for to feel like you got these results, or you're getting in a better position in order to celebrate. But I feel ultimately what happens with this Seven of Pentacles is that this is where this Four of Pentacles expands, and you take this opportunity that's here, and we can see that there's a seed that needs to be planted here. It's about investing. So I feel like, maybe you're taking some money out to invest in something else, and this can also be not only money but time. So with this Four of Pentacles, it's some kind of resource. So I feel like you're taking something out of this where, it's working now, it's solid and stable now, but you put it into this thing and you're going to see some growth, see more growth. So this is where you might be taking money out of, take money to invest, or you are, letting go of some sort of rigid schedule. You might be doing a lot of this behind the scenes as well. And maybe you're kind of, in terms of your hours, doing less hours, or because I feel like something to do with, it might not be, it does feel like you're letting go of something. So making room to be spending time for this, that you're getting very strong guidance to be putting some energy into something that can definitely be bringing more growth and more money in. So with this Seven of Pentacles, so this is why we're saying we've got the Three of Swords with the Page of Swords as well. The Three of Swords is that something has hurt you, and even it could be that, the Seven of Swords can sometimes mean deception as well, that someone hasn't been honest about something. So that can also come in. I feel like maybe there's a very strong hesitation to step into something here and invest more time and energy into something because you've been hurt in the past. And this Page of Swords is saying, get more information. be open. Be open to, be open to what's coming, because there might be news about something. And I think that maybe when that comes in, news of an opportunity, we've got the Magician at the base as well. Once we take that away, the initial reaction of, oh, well, am I going to get hurt again? It's like we'll formulate the plan here with the Magician energy. This is really working out how to use all the resources around you to make something really work, rather than letting an old wound stop you from moving forward. So this is kind of, I feel like you could be enlisting an expert coming in with this Magician energy, that someone that's really good with money or business in some regard, that could be teaching you some new ways or new skills, or teaching you some new ideas, or helping you with where to invest your time and energy. So, and even financial investments. So I just feel like, that there is so much hesitation on your behalf, even though there's part of you that's really ready to step into it and part of you that isn't. And there is growth and money on offer here, whether you can feel it or not. So, but I do feel a lot of fear about stepping into that because of what's happened. So let's see. And I feel like with this Magician energy that it's very clever. It's formulating a clever plan. There's two things with it, because the Magician can also be deception. Someone's deceiving you, like you've got the cards of that here with the Sword of Seven, the Seven of Swords twice, and the Magician card. They can all be things where you're like, I'm not sure if I can trust this, or if I can trust this this energy or this person. And, the Star card can be, the Aquarius energy can be around cryptocurrencies, investing in crypto, or, tech startups, or anything science-based, or anything that's like a new form of banking that's coming through. So these are the sort of things that you might be looking at and thinking of investing in, or new type of way of doing that. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's just what's coming up here. Now, the other thing that's coming up is that if there's someone that you do trust and they are an expert in that area, they can really help you with this. So, yes. Okay. So this says, I now create a wonderful new job. It says, I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location and earning good money. So this Page of Pentacles, this thing that's on offer here, there's something on offer, and there's messages around your work that are coming through, and around how you can bring more resources to yourself, more money. So keep an eye out for that. And like I said, it doesn't have to, it is saying a wonderful new job. That doesn't have to necessarily apply to everybody. I'm just saying, this could be a side hustle, something that you're doing off to the side, or something you're working on behind the scenes. So there's just an opportunity coming in for more money. So, yeah, let's see. Let's pull a charm for you, Taurus. But I would say do your research on this. Get as much information as you can about something and about someone, and that will kind of help you feel a lot better about something, about stepping into this. We have the Star card. The Star charm, not the Star card. The Star charm, beautiful. It's just reiterating that sense that wishes can come true, and that the Star energy is very much like the future. The future is calling you. So again, it can be around all that kind of the way money will be working in the future. But again, I feel like the Star is that it's like something is very, very strongly guiding you. So trust that. Your mind might be telling you you can't trust it. Your mind might be telling you you can't trust somebody else. And your intuition is telling you one thing. Your mind is in this whole other quagmire of, based on like a the pain or the wound of something that hasn't happened, but it's just saying be open at this moment to new opportunities, new ways, new jobs, new ways of making more money because it's around you. So allow yourself to be guided by that star energy. Is a very high vibrational energy. Allow your soul and spirit to guide you with this, and understand that your mind might be full of some anxieties and some fears and some doubts, and it may not necessarily be seeing things as clearly as your intuition is speaking to you at this moment in time. So it's really about trusting that at this moment in time, Taurus. But having said that, I do feel like you do need to allay your mind by going through some of the details and doing your research and getting as much information as possible. So it's not just blindly following that. It's like you do need to do that as well, just so that you feel better about it. So that's kind of what's coming in. It's kind of an interesting energy for you, Taurus. And I understand there's a lot of hesitancy, but it does actually feel like there's a good opportunity here coming through. So okay, take a deep breath. Let's see where we're going with this in the extended reading. So let's go through and see what's happening with this growth, with letting go of whatever this Four of Pentacles wants you to let go of. And let's see where some of these investments and where this intuition is taking you. Let's see what this growth is looking like with the Seven of Pentacles, where you're planting that seed. And so let's have a little dig further into the future and the future beyond, and see where this is going. Maybe for a bit of reassurance, maybe there's going to be some good practical information that comes out with this. I don't know, but we'll see. And I'm also going to get some clarifiers and some more intuitive messages coming through to you as well, Taurus. And then we're going to tune in specifically to career and work, love and relationships, and money. So we'll focus in on those three areas and pull cards specifically for that. So that is all in the extended reading, Taurus. I'd love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below, and I usually pin the link to the comments as well. And if this is where we're leaving each other, thanks so much for joining me. Please like, share with a friend, subscribe, leave a comment. Love reading your comments. Because that lets YouTube know that you appreciate this content and it helps with the growth of the channel. Thanks, Taurus.